Hey guys, it's Venegas with Midwest Gaming, back with another deck profile. I just finished top 16 at the remote Duel YCS from December. Got a little unlucky game 3 in the mirror, but it is what it is. But here's my 10E Swordsoul deck profile that I took to top 16. So let's get into it. Pretty standard for the Swordsoul stuff. I think this has been standard for a while. The 3 Moye, the 3 Longyan, the 3 Ecclesia, and then the 2 Tai. Tai is actually, like, once you get going, it's pretty much the same as Moye, because you can, like, synchro to Baxias, shuffle cards, pop something, reborn the Moye. So I really like this card too. I know some other people are only playing one, but I think these 11 are pretty standard. And then moving on to probably the best part of the deck is the Tennies. I played 2 Adhara, 3 Ashuna, and 3 Vishuddha. If you guys watched my other deck profile, I think I was playing 3, 2, and 2. But these cards are insane for going second. They just get you so much. Like, Ashuna's a free body, and then it summons out Vishuddha, which is another free body, and then you can bounce one of your opponent's cards. So these cards are insane. I wasn't playing Vessel because I really just don't like that card. And then I hadn't had enough time to test Heavenly Dragon Circle yet. This is what I'm playing in my most recent deck, but this profile was from like a month ago, so I didn't have time to test this for this event. But this was solid. These cards are so good.
And you had to play the same list, right?
Yep, played the same list from back in December, so it's kind of weird doing that too. But and then of course the 1 Protoss. This card is absurd. You can search it in this deck, and it'll like give you a bunch of free games, to be honest. So hopefully it goes soon. And then for the hand traps, it's the same thing as before. The 3 Ash, the 3 Veiler, and then the 3 Impermanence. This card's crazy. A lot of the times you just hold it till your turn, so you can Imperm, and then break through the rest of their board with Tennies and all the other cards. I tried playing like Droplet and like Dark Ruler, but I like these cards a lot better because the Swordsoul engine itself isn't like super broken, so you need the extra defensive cards to get you through your opponent's turn, especially if you're playing against like Birds or Drytron or any of the combo decks. Otherwise you're just gonna get steamrolled. And then these are also good too because they work really well with the Tennies. Ash is a level 3, so you can make it 10 with any of the big Tennies, and you can also make Yazi, which you'll see in the extra deck. And then obviously Veiler goes with any of the level 7 Tennies to make a level 8, or with Longyan to make the Yazi. So I really like these cards. I don't think I would change it. And then for the rest of the spells, the 3 Desires and 3 Emergence, great consistent cards. And I was playing 2 Chalice. I just wanted more effect negations. I tested out Droplet in this spot too, but in testing with this deck, you really want to be able to play with every single one of the cards in your hands. Like, the only cards you like sending are the Tennies, but you'd rather special them. So I like the Chalice because it trades the 1-for-1. So, and then I played the Sacred Summit. It was okay before. Most recently, I haven't been playing it because it never really comes up unless you make it come up, which is kind of weird. So I cited it out in all my games this morning. So, and then the 1 Order, of course. It's good when you draw it. That's how I lost in top 16, so it'd be like that. And then the 1 Blackout. I don't really like drawing this card, and you don't really ever need more than 1. You're either searching it if your combo goes through, or you're banishing it to keep your combo going. So, and then most recently, like I said before, I've been playing these cards. This card's insane. It's a level 4, so you can like use any of the extra floating tokens to make a Synchro 8, or you can turn your Blackout into 3 pops. So, but for that, I took out the Order just because it's good in the main deck, obviously, if you draw it going first or against Sky or Invoked or anything. But if you draw it going second, it really doesn't do anything. So I took out Order, the Reborn spell, and then 1 Vishuddha. It's just sort of the same reasoning as Order. It's obviously super good going second, but it doesn't do as much going first, where these cards do. So that's what I've been playing recently, and it's been really good. And then we can go to the extra deck. Pretty standard too. Have the 2 tokens, and then the 2 Chijiao, 2 Baxia, the 1 Draco Berserker for the standard 8s. And then I'm still playing Dragite. A lot of people have been cutting it, but it comes up sometimes in weird matchups like Invoked and Sky and stuff like that. Mo uses a water, so you can negate. So I still like it. And then there's Chao Fang for the Baxia plays. This card's crazy. A lot of people don't know its second effect, where you can special one from deck after your opponent's monster is destroyed. So it's a good one to know too. I guess these are two like the more underrated ones because it's a 9 and a 7, but these are crazy. Playing into boards, this can't be targeted. So you like pop one of their cards and you summon a Swordsoul, and you can like summon Baxia and keep pushing through their board. Cards are super good. And then for the 10s, Changying and Baron, both, I feel like you should know what they are by now, but they're both super good. I was still playing Ready for this event. I think this is definitely like the first card you can cut. I think I only summoned it once during the tournament, and when I did, I lost the game, so it's okay. And then I played the 2 Monk, the 1 Shaman, and the 1 Draco Masters. This came up a lot in testing. I don't think I summoned it during the tournament, but it's pretty good. Also, a lot of people are playing 3 Monk. You could cut the Ready for the last Monk. I honestly didn't expect to do this well, so I didn't feel like scrambling to find the 3rd Monk. So I just played 2, and I don't think the 3rd one ever came up, so. And then lastly, for the side deck, I was playing the 3 Droll and the 3 Nibiru for the combo matchups. I would probably main this card. The only thing is that it conflicts with the Tennies, and those are like one of the best parts of your deck. So I really only like to side it in going first, because like if you can make even a semi-good board and then have Nibiru in hand, it's really hard for you to lose. And then only going second if you really need it, like into birds or like Drytron or anything like that, because most of the time, like if you're not getting FDK'd, you'd rather just have Tennies to break the board. But Drill's pretty good too. It's good against mostly everything, so I think you've got to have that one. But most recently, I wanted to try Gamma in this spot. That card seems really strong going second, so might try that. And then I played the 3 Evenly. This card's good against mostly everything. It's insane in the mirror, so I really like this card, and it was good for this event because most everyone was playing Anti-Spell. So then I was playing the 1 Reboot and then the 2 Storm for the other back row cards. I just wanted more back row cards, even though people were playing Order and Anti-Spell. There was just nothing else that was good. I don't want to play Twin for another reason of keeping cards in your hand. And I feel like Cosmic for 1 back row isn't enough. So I just wanted like blowout cards, because if you see him, you'll probably win the game. This card's insane. Every time you draw it, you win. And then my last 3 cards really was pretty bad. It was Anti-Spell. It was good during the event. It's like outside it in, people would have like Dark Ruler and stuff. So, but I didn't side it into today. I really wish this was D-Barrier, and that's what I'm playing now. So it's okay. It was good for the event, but I probably would not play it anymore. So that is it for the list. Just a couple shout outs. I should have done this at the beginning because I forgot, but shout out to Midwest Gaming, of course, best team. Joe's still playing. I think he's going to top 8, so good luck to him. Shout out to everyone else on the team. Walter, he always lets me borrow cards, even though this deck for once is like finally my own cards. Shout out to my girlfriend. She doesn't know too much about Yu-Gi-Oh yet, but she always watches my deck profiles anyway. Shout out to everyone from Minnesota. Sweet. Thanks for checking us out.